tires start making a noise, and the car starts also responding to that, so all of a sudden you realize that, okay, I'm off the city street and I'm in a special place. And we also do it with color inviting, also experience and discovery. Each step that you take when you arrive at the community, you experience as something new, and it's also discovery. What's around the corner, what's here, what's next. Our goal as an architect and designers are for your prospective resident or the client that by the time they get to the leasing facility inside and they're meeting the leasing agent, they've already decided that they want to live at that community. Yeah, it's interesting is that we found now that simplicity, and with me simplicity also means familiarity. And what we're seeing is that residents, they're not looking for the funky floor plan. We all did it about 3 to 5 years ago. We said, oh, you got to put angles in your units, big angles. A little small angle here and there, 45 is fine, but taking a whole room that has a whole wall that's off center, that's not parallel to the other wall, really didn't work. And it got to the point where residents came in and it just threw their psyche when they walked into the unit going, okay, I can't imagine my furniture even fitting in this room. Where we knew as an architect and design, that when we laid it out, we actually put the furniture in, so we knew that it would work, but they could not comprehend it. So now we're seeing more simplicity in our plans, more open space. We're seeing now that the kitchen, living room, and the dining room are actually this one room. All the environment, the activity happens in one space. You can have connectivity to everyone. You have guests there. If you're in the kitchen, you'll be able to communicate with them. So all this is kind of happening in the same place. The resident is now spending more time in the amenity areas, and they're demanding those amenity areas to be open 24/7. So it's interesting to see the unit size of the floor plans, the actual individual units, they're getting smaller, but the amenity package is getting much larger, and we're offering more amenities. Right now we're doing a separate room for the video game room. The activity centers are also becoming combined. Not that they're all in the same room, but it's set up where visually you can connect to each one. So if you're in the club facility, you can look out, you can see the swimming pool. You can look over through, instead of a solid wall, it's a glass wall, and you can look right into the gym. You can look over into the business center. It's all about being able to connect with what's all around you. And that gives you an opportunity to go see where your friends are, and you can go and talk with them and hang out with them and see what's happening. So it's interesting to see how all those amenities are now changing from before. Years ago, you had to have the pretty club room, but it was like your grandparents' living room that you can look at it, but you can't sit on the couch. Where now, residents are using it 24/7.